up, y'all? It's your man Jay Sands on Sports. Hip hop and sports entertainment at its finest. Yeah, the big kid is at it again. So let's jump right into it. Starting off with the MLB playoffs. Now the championship series are going down for each league, and in the National League, we got the Cardinals versus the Dodgers. Now the St. Louis Cardinals are up right now, 3-2, but the Dodgers turned the tide in Game 5 with big home runs from Adrian Gonzalez, A.J. Ellis, and my man Carl Crawford. Now Game 6 is on Friday, and we got starting pitchers, the natural Clayton Kershaw against Michael Wacha, so it's going to be interesting. Now let's move to the American League, and we got Boston versus Detroit. Now this series is tied 2-2. So many great bats on both teams that it has nullified the great pitching that is on both teams. Now Game 5 is Thursday, and we got starting pitchers John Lester for the Sox and Sanchez for Detroit. Now let's go into the NFL, and we are entering Week 7. Here's some of the big games, starting off with Seattle 5-1 at Arizona 3-3. Now the Seahawks are tied for the best record in the NFC, but they know that they have to perform better. The Cardinals, they're 2-0 at home, but they're coming off a loss. Larry Fitzgerald is probably the hottest receiver in the NFL right now, so they have to give him the ball. Then we got the Bengals 4-2 at Detroit 4-2. Quarterback Andy Dalton for the Bengals has a quarterback rate of 82.9. That isn't that bad, but also that isn't that good. The Lions, they scored 34 points off turnovers this season, so look for them to be on the ball. Next, we got the Patriots 5-1 at the Jets 3-3. Now, it's Sexy Rexy, the coaches, Sexy Rexy versus Boring Bill. Now, this is a great matchup in the AFC East. Two different styles of playing football. The Jets are going to talk the talk, and they're definitely going to try to walk the walk. The Pats, they're going to be all about business. Losing Gerard Mayo, the star linebacker on defense, though, is really going to hurt New England. Now let's go into Dallas 3-3 at Philly 3-3. Now this is one of the best matchups this week coming out of the NFC East. The Eagles will be minus Michael Vick again, but don't worry because Nick Foles has stepped in, and he stepped up, and he's playing good. Now the boys, that's right, the Cowboys just released defensive lineman Jay Ratliff, who's always played good for them, and now they have to wonder where they're going to get pressure on defense. Next, we got San Fran 4-2 at the Titans 3-3. Now the Titans are on a slide like they're at Disney World, going down the slide. They have to rally around backup quarterback Ryan Kirkpatrick, or it could be ugly. Now the 49ers, they're trying to win 4 in a row. Frank Gore, the running back for the 49ers, is giving them 5.7 yards per carry, so look for him to get the ball. Now let's go into my game of the week, and we got Denver 6-0 versus Indy 4-2. Now Peyton Manning is going back home, and it's not that sweet. He's been taking shots all week from the owner. That's right, I said the owner of the Colts has been taking shots at Peyton Manning, saying he's only won one Super Bowl. Well, Peyton Manning don't care about that. Peyton Manning is only worried about the action on the field. Now the other quarterback, Andrew Luck, who actually took Peyton Manning's job, is 15-7 as a starter. Now he's trying to get out of the Peyton Manning shadow that's basically been clouding him in Indianapolis. Well, if he wins against Manning this week, that's going to help him out a lot. Now let's go into my Bum Bowl of the Week, and we got the Vikings 1-4 versus the Giants 0-6. Ah man, there's so much wrong with this game right here. Josh Freeman, the quarterback who started for Tampa Bay at the beginning of this season, well now he's going to be starting for the Vikings this week. He's only been with the team about 30 minutes, so this should be real interesting. Now the NYGs, they still have a donut hole in the win column, so they just want to get a win. The worst part about this game is that it's on Monday night, so I guess I'll be watching basketball wise. But yo, you know how I do it on Sands on Sports. Always have the hot, interesting guests and whatnot. And this week I got my man from the D. That's right, y'all, Zoe. This is Jay Sands. This is Sands on Sports, and we'll be back, y'all. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your man Jay Sands on Sports, and I have a special guest, my man Zoe. What's up, baby? Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Hey,
that's right. What up, though? You from the D? You from Detroit? Yeah. So what up, though? So yo, man, this is how we doing Sands on Sports. First, I asked you your favorite team, starting with football.
Okay. Detroit Lions.
All right.
Lions.
Okay. What about baseball?
Detroit Tigers.
Okay. What about basketball?
Detroit Pistons.
Okay. And what about hoop?
Huh?
What about hooping? Oh no. What about hockey?
Oh, Detroit Red Wings. I'm Detroit all the way around.
Okay, so he's all D. Okay.
Yeah.
What sports did you play coming up?
I played baseball. I actually played baseball. I got drafted out of high school.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, got drafted out of high school to play at Toronto Blue Jays, 1996. Drafted in the 13th round.
Wow.
And then I ended up going to Western Kentucky University.
Okay.
On a full baseball scholarship.
Oh wow.
Came out, no student loans, all that
Wow.
good stuff. Yeah, so I started there in center field.
Okay.
Didn't pan out.
Yeah.
Right after that is when I flipped everything into music. So,
no doubt.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah. That's what's up. So do you play football, hoop, or anything else, or just baseball?
I played football for 2 years in high school, and then I stopped it when I transferred to St. Martin de Porres, was in Detroit.
Okay.
6 miles Schaefer.
Okay.
It was basically a concentration on baseball.
No doubt. I can dig. Yeah, man. Son, you was seriously. We got rap off camera about that baseball. But okay, man. Last night, the Redskins were on, and they had, I'm flipping from the Redskins to the Tigers game. I seen it was 5-0. Tigers was up, so I said, man, I'm not watching this, man. What happened last night, man?
The Tigers have no bullpen.
Yeah, okay.
That's what happened.
Okay.
And what happened? The Red Sox had the bases loaded.
Yeah.
You got one of the most clutch performers in baseball.
Yes, you do.
In recent times, up at the plate, in David Ortiz.
That's right.
And we threw one in his wheelhouse and paid for it. So
man.
the whole momentum of the series changed in one swing of the bat.
Switched.
The good thing is it's only 1-1.
That's right.
I mean, there's plenty of baseball left. We still got some more games to play. So, I'm still confident. That's playoff baseball. You got to close the game out. The lead ain't nothing, man. Lead ain't nothing if you don't finish with it.
I got some starting pitchers, man.
Absolutely.
Woo, but they say y'all ball pit. Well, hey, the Lions, man. I saw the highlights. Reggie Bush is doing this thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you feel about your Lions right now?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I was actually hoping to feel this way last year when we had a nice little squad last year, but couldn't put 4 or 5 wins together. Of course we got Megatron. What's his name? Yesterday stepped up. Was it Fourier?
He scored 3 times.
Yeah, caught 3 touchdowns with horrible touchdown celebrations.
Exactly.
But I mean, I think in the last couple of years, it's always been a solid squad. It's just they don't play with a lot of heart, man.
Okay.
And when you don't play with heart, it don't matter who you got. You're going to get beat every time.
That's right. But you need that heart. Well, yo, man, we going to get out of here, fam. But let the people know how to get in contact with you, what products you got out, where you going to be at. You definitely on the road a lot, so let everybody know what's going down.
You can hit me at theforeignexchangemusic.com. You can hit me at zo35.com. That's ZO, the number 3, HREE, the number 5, IVE. Same with Twitter, twitter.com/zo35 to check for my new album entitled Man Made. I've been touring that, and I'm also going on tour with the Foreign Exchange.
That's right.
To tour their new album, Love and Flying Colors.
That's right, man.
We all over the place.
That's right, man. Well, yo, man, this is Jay Sands. This is Zo from the D and DC. And we out of here, man. Back to the lab. Peace. Big up to my man Zo for coming on the show. Now I want to go into the email question of the week. This is from my man Brooke from Pittsburgh. He says, Sands, did you see the hit that Ndamukong Suh from the Lions put on Whedon from the Browns, the quarterback? Do you think it was worth $31,500? Hell to the no. If you saw the hit, it was real. It was an innocent hit, man. He just basically, first of all, he's a very strong guy. So if he does that to you, you're gonna fly into a wall. But basically, he just extended his arms into him, and Whedon flew back. And basically, anything this guy does, the NFL is gonna get him. But to me, that was a regular NFL hit. Now let's go on to Who's Hot. And I got my man LaShawn McCoy of the Eagles, leading the NFL with 630 yards. He's the straw that stirs the drink for his team. Doesn't matter who's at quarterback when you got number 25 in the backfield. So my man LaShawn McCoy, you're hot. Now let's go into my pick of the week, and I got number 5 Florida State 5-0 versus number 3 Clemson 6-0. This is the time of the season where the undefeated teams start to get some L's in that loss column. Some are calling this the biggest game in ACC history. I'm kind of skeptical about that, but we'll just have to see. Exciting players, I mean exciting players on both sides of the ball. Speed is the word of the day for this game right here, so keep your DVR on because you might have to hit the pause button and bring that play back. But who do I got? I'm going with the Seminoles. Okay, we're going to get out of here, but we're going to stick to college football. If you didn't know, the College Football Playoff Committee has been selected. Even Condoleezza Rice, the Condoleezza Rice that used to be with President George Bush, she's even on the committee. Now, this is the beginning of the end. Well, actually, not even the beginning of the end. This is like the middle of the end for the BCS. And, you know, the BCS to me wasn't all bad. It created a lot of controversy, but also gave a lot of good conversation about college football. Now, in 2015, it will be decided on the field. Ladies and gents, what else do we play the games for? But yo, this is Jay Sands, this is Sands on Sports, and we're out of here. Peace.